Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope that you are well. Thank you for joining me today. Today is, let's see, day 73 of the 100-day craft project. Tomorrow will be 74 and we'll be starting May 1st. We end our craft project on the 27th of May. So we have one more month left of this 100-day craft project, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I may not do a video every day, but I'm not going anywhere, so don't worry. Okay, so I am going to be sitting today. I'm going to do something very relaxing. I pulled my back, the same thing that I did at Christmas time when I wasn't able to make any videos and get up. So I'm taking it really slow right now. I've taken some Advil, and after this I'm going to go rest with the heating pad. I'm okay to sit here. It hurts to get up and make sudden movements, or to stand and sit down, or to get up and down from a laying down position. So I'm sitting here right now, and that's where I'm going to stay for a minute. I did go ahead and start this. I had wanted the video to be much more fun, so I'm hoping that it's fun for you. I did have a lot of different things planned for it, but I think we'll just do this one step, and maybe we'll incorporate it again in another video altogether. So I brought out my watercolors, and I have many. I have a kit from Winsor Newton. I have a few from Jane Davenport. These are Jane Davenport. If you don't know who she is, she makes like faces. She's famous for painting faces and mermaids, and very colorful. Her work is very colorful. I had gotten these on clearance rack in Michael's. So years ago. I don't know if they still have the palettes or her palettes have changed. I do have, 3 of them. I have one that are in neutrals, which is the one I'm using here. And then I have one that are, this is very colorful. This one is bright palette. And then I have one that is Glitz Sea palette. And this one, I'm sorry, I didn't turn my ringer off. This one is also very beautiful. Lots of greens and browns, and it's pretty, and yellows. Okay, so I'm kind of going to go with a neutral, natural palette. I was trying to look to see what I had, because I don't have many in the natural palette. I have like a lot of colors. And I chose this one, but I may take from other places. I also have my sister gave me this, where like a shimmer color. And then I also have a shimmer palette behind me, but I don't see it. It's in the, oh wait, maybe I took it out. Oh, here it is. It's called Pearl Colors by Colero. This is from my friend Deborah, over at the Planner Chicks of Central Texas. These are pretty colors. I'm not sure that I'm going to use them or not. They are shimmery. We can give them a try. And I'm only going to be making the squares, I think. I don't know where it's going to take me, to be honest, because I had wanted to include it with some doodles. And a few years ago, my sister had gotten this all for us for our under the tree, and this was here we have a place called, well, in Pennsylvania, I think it's a place called Ollie's, or Ollie's, something like that. They don't have it here in New Jersey, but it's like art doodles, Floribunda Basics art doodles. And then this one was Doodle Trees and Happy Bees. And then I think there's one more here. Floribunda Woodland, just little doodle things to doodle. And I was thinking how cute it would be. And then, don't feel obligated to go out and buy yourself a doodle book, because if you have Pinterest or any kind of social media, you can go on and look for things to doodle or copy or practice or create on your own. I used to doodle a lot, and I'm trying to look to see. I thought I brought something over that I had was my doodle book, but I don't see it. I used to doodle a lot, and of course, my parents doodled a lot. I have many pieces of paper that my mom used to doodle on all the time when she was on the phone. So it's something that you can just pick up and start doing when you're bored instead of being on your phone. Remember that before we had phones? I think we picked up a pen and we doodled, if you can remember that. Okay, so I did just have a pen. Oh, let me turn this down. My ringer is on for my phone, and it's picking up my ring motion from my door. Let me give out my beautiful blessings. And again, I do apologize because I really probably might sound out of it, and I kind of am. But I'm okay to make a video, so don't you worry. I'm not looking for sympathy, please. That's not why I'm stating it. I just want you to know I'll be fine. It just, this happens often, and it's just something that I have to just relax my body, and this will be fine for me to relax my body and move forward. Okay, so beautiful blessings to Connie Gales, Gamma, Haystack Creations with Tabitha, Lucy, Barb, Linda Octavio, and beautiful blessings to Clever Coach Co. Beautiful blessings to you. Thank you so much for commenting on my channel, so I know you are there. Okay, so I'm just going to, I'll take this off here, and I'm going to create a palette, really. You can use also watercolor markers. I have watercolor markers here. They're by the Artist Loft, and I want to say that that is a Michaels brand. And then you can also use watercolor pencils too. Maybe we'll do that. We'll try a few different things. So this is Twisted Tool Tuesday, and this is just using tools that you have in your craft room and incorporating it into some of your, work. Now, what I mean by that is, hold on, I think I have it close by here. Here. So, I've already done this journaling card here. We did this together, and you could kind of, take things out of your work that you've already done. And if I wanted to add something on to here that I did, I could just take this as my color palette. So, I mean, I'm going to do it just for right this minute, but so I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and cut this quickly. Well, as quick as I can. And I'm just going to do a little strip. So I'll do it at 1.5 inches. And then, of course, this isn't going to dry. It might dry by the end of our video. So if I wanted to stick something like this on here, what I would do is first I would ink it. And don't mind me, I've crowded myself in, but I have to get my inker, my little Brenda Birdie. And I don't want it so white because all of this is like a dim color, not white. It's more like beigey tones. So all I would do is take my ink like this, and then I need like hold on, I need a base. I don't have one here. Hold on, I thought I did. Goodness. coming. I just needed a book here. Okay, so I'm gonna just now make this a little bit less white. And this is the watercolor. I hope I picked the right side. Oh dear. There is a right side and a wrong side, I think. I think so. I could be wrong. I don't have true watercolor paper here. I have, or do I? Maybe I do. I have mixed media paper too. Don't mind me, you guys. Please don't. As you know, I'm not in it today. I'm in it, but I'm not. Okay. All right, so I kind of did that with the ink there. Here we go. And now, to take up and match the colors there and possibly put that in there, what I would do is just, I could start with this. Maybe I will use this as a sample so I could kind of see. I can kind of see what I want. I like that one. And then what else is in? Well, there's browns in there. There is a green in there too. It's a little dark though. Well, I would think that those three colors are pretty nice for that one. So maybe I would do that. So now I would just start. I'm gonna not go so heavy. Well, I don't think it matters, huh? Yeah, it doesn't matter. The heavy, it doesn't quite matter what I do. So I'm just gonna kind of make a little rectangle here. And then maybe I'll do the brown next. I hope I did the right side of this watercolor paper. Because if I didn't do the right side, it's not gonna do what I want it to. But we'll just try it anyway. Now I'll do the green. Okay, now I'm gonna take my water and I'm gonna pull it. Yeah, I don't know if I did the right side. That's all right. It's working okay. If I did the right side, I wouldn't see the line that I made with the watercolor pen marker. Okay, so there's the red. And we'll pull the brown. And this is relaxing, you know, and it could give you a, if you're not sure on a subject, your journal cards that you previously made could be your subject. Like I'm creating this to be my subject. And just making some squares, you guys, that's really it. I definitely didn't use the right side of the paper because it's actually even warping. But it's okay. It's good enough for now. I'm not a master watercolor artist, so it's not like my things are going to sell in a museum somewhere. Okay, so now I have this here. I'm going to let it dry, and then we're going to do something with it. So I'm going to move this over to the side for now. And remember, this is going to go on here, and look how beautiful the colors are with it. If you have a marker set at home or a color pencil set at home, you can achieve the same look. And these were not expensive. These were the Artist Loft in Michael's. They really weren't expensive. It's watercolor dual tip marker, and this side is thin and this side is the brush. Really cool to play with. And oh yeah, this was the right side. So I won't even do that again. So let's go ahead and make, let me do it on the right side. And I'll do, whoopsie, some more to play with doodling. Well, I think the other one might be drier before this one is. I liked that color palette, so I'm going to use the same thing. And I might be able even to, even to pull it to make 2 boxes from the one marker. So we'll, what do I keep doing that for? So we'll see. I hope everyone is well. I had wanted to get over to see Xxoo today and I couldn't. I'm not in it. I'm not in it to win it today. All right, so I'm gonna take and you'll see the difference now using it on the real watercolor side. All of that box will just dissipate that I colored in. And then I can even go and take it and do it over here, a little bit lighter. And then take it again. And this is just creating some swatches. That's all. It's very, very relaxing, and you don't have to be a pro. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to know how to draw or anything. You can just play and be free. You can do this on a book page, on ledger paper, on junk mail, in books, on book pages. You could do this on book pages too. It's just playing, really. That's all. And using the markers is fun. You can do it either way. And then you can also go and take the marker and use it after you've already done your swatches, so you can darken up things. So like I could go and use the green marker in there when it's dry and make a design in there. Maybe we'll do that. Thank you for allowing me to sit today and relax with you. When I stand, yeah, I couldn't stand today. There's just no way. I'm ready to go lay down right now. There we go. And then I'm going to do the red too. And then maybe I'll do one more and see if this doesn't dry. I will get out something to dry it, or pause the camera to dry it, and then we'll do the next step. Kind of looks like a watermelon color. And I'm just taking back in here and then bringing it over. I don't need to make any more marks on the paper with the marker. I could just take from in here. There's enough color in there. Okay. So now we've done 2. One has a brown background and one has white. Let's go over here and look at the one that I was doing. Or maybe let's draw something. I don't know what I would draw. Let's get some inspiration, because we can. We don't always have to know what to draw. You do not always have to know what to draw. And you don't have to be an artist either. Look, some of these things are so cute. I I wouldn't know what I was drawing unless I'm looking at it. I see the bunnies and a reindeer. Look, there's even an owl and a little tree. It just shows you how to get the drawings going, even an alphabet. I'm trying to find something inspirational. Oh, I like these. I like these. The branches. Maybe we'll do some of those. Or look, there's even banners. Those are cute. And then, you know, you can also use stamps. If you want to take a stamp and put it on here with the permanent ink, you can do that and watercolor it. Let's take a look at some of these trees, and I like these little things. So let's try it. I don't have to be an artist, you guys, and neither do you. You can just go and look. So, I think we're gonna do this one here with the little circles. I like it. I think so. So all it basically is a vine going up. Like that. And then come back down. And then it has some twigs coming off of it. Or leaves, not twigs, leaves. And mine already does not look the same as what's on the book, and that's okay with me. I'm just going for the look. And this is permanent marker, so that means the water should not make the color run. So we'll go ahead and give it a try and see. Now each one has a circle on it and another circle. And this could also just be to get your creative juices flowing. You don't have to use it. It doesn't have to go anywhere in your work. Or if you like it, maybe you could incorporate it somehow in your work. So you don't have to necessarily use it, you guys. So now, let me see. I think I wanted more of a green. I'm gonna open up this. Funny. Okay, we did it. I'm gonna get my towel over here. My paper towel. Boy, no reaching, Donna, no reaching. Boy. Okay, I have a little bit of green here. Now, I do have a little swatch thing that I could use to get my color a little bit less. Probably shouldn't be doing it over the picture, but okay. And I'm gonna add, I think these are shimmer. I'm gonna add some water in here because I don't really want it that dark. It's just by adding water, loosen it up the color just a little bit. I didn't know it was shimmer. I wore it, well I did, I just have forgotten. And we're just gonna color it in. And you see the marker the permanent marker is not allowing the color to bleed at all. So we're just doodling and watercoloring. That's really it. And you all know I'm not a professional, so you can do this too. You can even change the color up. I don't know that I have another color that I would add to this. Maybe I would just go darker. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just relaxing. You're just relaxing and playing. Like when you were little and you played on a Sunday and there was nobody else around because all the kids were away or something, or they had sports and you didn't. You had to wait for them to come home. Or maybe they went to the grocery store with their parents and they just weren't around to play, so you needed something to do. And you colored. That's really it. Let's take some purple and wait, did I do the yellow first? No. Well, maybe we'll do it after when it dries. We'll do something. But I just wanted to show you that you can doodle in your work and put it in your art. I'm going to move this. Oh, let me try one of these. I don't remember what's in here. Those are the neutrals. I think the bright colors are in here. Yes. You can see that I used these a lot. Oh, this is blue. I don't know if I want blue flower. I wanted a purple one. There it is. It's a different purple than what's here already. Much darker. So much darker. So just have fun, you guys, and doodle and see what you come out with. And also, switching your color, I'm using all purple here right now. Switching your color and looking at maybe some of your digitals to give yourself a different perspective of ideas. You may open or broaden your creativity as far as coming up with new ideas or something new that you just think of it because you did something else, something different. Like I'm doing this and thinking, oh man, what could I do? What else could I do? So that's doodling with watercolor and a black ink marker. And now, let me move this out of the way for a second, and I want to go back to this and see if it's dry. Almost. Let's do some more in, I had this one going, and it's dry now, so let's do something in there. So not only can you use black marker, let me show you. You can also use a Posca pen, and that's white. Posca, P-O-S-C-A. I'll add it to my list of items on YouTube. And thank you for your purchases, you guys. I do want you to know there's been some sales, and I really appreciate it. However, I was unaware of, you know, I mean, I know I'm not the one selling the items, so every little bit helps, and I'm not complaining at all. But I do want you to know, like, I think I sold, like, there's been like 18 people that have bought things, and I made $2.33. So I did not know that it was so limited on there. Such funny thing. And then also, just in case you guys wanted to do the coffee, I think it's great and all, but when somebody sends you a tip, PayPal is already like taxing it like right away, like, you know, even like immediately they tax it even before you get it, and it's just I think it's disheartening. I don't see as them they should be taxing our tips or taxing somebody buying us a cup of coffee for $5. So sometimes I think these things are a gimmick, you know. As an artist, I do not make enough to pay taxes on anything right now. I mean, maybe one day I will, but not right now. Okay, so I see these flowers here, and I'm just going to give them a try in this, inside the square. I may not do the whole thing. I may just do like this here. Maybe I'll just do that. So I'm going to give this a try up like this. And then there's 2 over to the side. And I could go off. It's okay. And then I'll do the other one over here. Like that. And now it had like a little, whoops, circle in here. A circle in here. Or not a circle, but like a leaf shape. And then it has 2 going up here. Like this. And that goes out there. We'll just I did it the wrong way, but that's okay. We're only practicing. Cute. And you could even do the stem. I mean, it's okay. You can. Maybe we won't do it so, you know, big. But it could be something that you can add to a page. And then here, maybe we'll do this one. If you could see, that has like a tulip top. So it's just a rickety 3 crown top. And then it's a circle going down at the bottom. There are 2 dots on each side. And then there's the stem. And it has some leaves. That's really it. Mine looks like a lobster compared to that. But that's okay. You can do them and you'll get better. I mean, I have not done these, so I haven't doodled in quite some time. But it's very relaxing and rewarding. I'll do this way for now. It doesn't have to be perfect. What else? And you don't have to do a stem. Maybe I'll get daring and kind of like try something. I don't know. So I'll just do some small. And then I'll go around it again and bigger. Just something like that. That looks pretty cute. And then the white Posca pen too. Well, let's do it on this one. Let's do that. Let's try this one. This one has like a heart. It's this one here. It's got like a heart shaped, but the bottom is round. So we'll just make it a round heart shape. And then there's some stem in here. Okay, stamen. And then this has like a half flower around it. Okay, and then there's like a tulip bottom. I made the flower very, very large for this square. That's all right. We're just playing. And this has some swirls in it. I'm not afraid. And you could also, I could also take that and make that square, or put more squares throughout here if I wanted to. And then I just wanted to show you the Posca pen quickly. If you wanted to do, so let me just check it first because sometimes it has a mind of its own. I don't know if this is dry yet, but we'll give it a try. We can go in here. Oh yeah, so I could just do polka dots all around these flowers like that. In the white pen. And it goes over the paint. It's okay. As long as I don't wet it again, it's okay. It's just really fun, you guys. And I just wanted to give you an idea. And you don't need my permission, of course. But give yourselves permission to go and play and have fun with your doodling, your pens, your watercolor. Even if you have other things. I mean, I didn't pull anything out. I have some glaze pens. I don't even think they'd work anymore. It's very old pens. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Oh. No, it's not gonna work. It's like garbage. I have to look to see if I have something else. I think it's garbage. The black one worked. I need to go through and clean up my pens. Let's see about the white on here. And you know, you could even do marks on here with the white. Although I know you can't really probably see it in the gray, but it is there. It's just fun. Cute. Okay, I do want to kind of end the video because I am not feeling good, but I had some things here that I was doing before the video started here. So if you do some squares, you could write words in them. You can, you know, write, is this dry? You can do like little things in the boxes. They don't have to be the big flowers. You can just do patterns with the white inside the boxes. Any kind of pattern. Repetitive pattern, I believe. Is this like fodder? Maybe. You can do little squirrels of squares just repetitively for no reason. Oh, look, we could even make him like a little robot. Just silly, fun little things. Maybe bigger X's. But just have fun, you guys. And I'm going to go over and look to see if those colors are dry for what we did before, so you can see how you can put them with your ephemera and how they can go in your books. This, of course, could be just play, or you can make it to where it is going in a book. I mean, if I cut this way, this could be a side took somewhere. It could become a bookmark somewhere if I did it in the colors that I wanted or the choices that I wanted. Let me just check this again. It seems well. Okay. And I don't want this. I did used to use this on when I wrote on mirrors for weddings, but I like the Posca pen for paper. And let me just go and take a look at something quickly in the books that I won't mess it up. Possibly I could just get, oh look here, some of my doodle things. All right. Dots and dashes, curlicues and swirls, hearts, stars, flowers, bugs, zigzags, and scallops. If you want to rewind the video, you can do that. So let's do some little circles, dots, I mean. We'll do them in threes. And then maybe here I'll do some scallops. Oh, I think it's a little wet still. Yeah, where it's going thick, it's still a little wet. It's okay. And remember, I did this on the wrong side. Okay, and then maybe here I'll do some swirls. Okay, and then I won't stop there. I'll use the black pen because it's gonna go on the, where is it? It's gonna go on to the card. Oh, here it is. Onto the journaling card. Just what I did with the journaling card. I know I kept it over here. Don't mind me today, you guys, you know. I have a medical excuse for my doctor today. I'm excused from work. What did I do with that card? I'm kind of upset that it's not right here. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say. Okay, so look. And then I think I'm going to just put some black on here, but we can do anything. you could write on it. I could write some of these words, or I could maybe, I don't want to ruin it, but let me think for a moment. Maybe I'll just do like a vine to just put it up. Hold on. There we go. I'll just put a vine up here. Like that. And then I'll just do the leaves sparingly. And then we'll do the vine down here to this side. So give yourselves permission to play childlike again when you were younger, and you doodled. Oopsie. And you did these little things like this. It's okay. You don't have to make a masterpiece. There we go. And then maybe, so we did this, maybe we'll do it here. And we'll go this way. Oh, and also, I don't know yet, but I think I'm indifferent. I got a new neighbor upstairs, and can I just tell you, they are so loud. So I'm hoping it's just because they're moving in. I'm hoping. But there, so I made the little piece to go with the card, with this card, and I could just put, oh, you see that, how loud they banged, though. I don't know if you heard that, but they just banged the whole, they just don't have any care for anyone who's below them. But there, now that goes in there. I think it looks great. I love it. I'm happy with the doodling and the art, and I encourage you guys to try. And look at that. We spent quite a bit of time together, and we did some doodles, and we did some watercolor, and oh bother. We did some more doodling, and I did this before the video. And then, of course, here's some more. So the things that I used again were the white Posca, P-O-S-C-A. They also make black. It's a lot of fun to use that too. It's a paint pen. I used a permanent marker, the fine point Sharpie. And then I just used some of my favorite watercolors. I used markers. I didn't use the pencil ones. However, I did have the pencil ones out. And so you can use those too. And just have fun. Allow yourself to be free and play, and allow yourself to be creative. Who knows, you might come up with something. And today I did, to be honest. I really did. I started to do my watercolor first, and then I would take it and match my journal cards. But now, today, I realized I could take my journal cards and match my watercolor. So I think I really like the idea and the concept. I think I'm going to do some more of those. Of course, not today. But I'll see you guys again tomorrow for day, I said tomorrow was day 74, May 1st. I am planning on taking some of my medication, as my back problem has been since I'm a young girl, when I was involved in a very horrific car accident. So I'm going to go and rest now and take myself a muscle relaxer. Okay, bye for now, my crafting buddies. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Oh, and enjoy the, I don't know if you could hear that, but they're shaking the entire house. Oh, cool. Wonderful. Okay, bye for now.